to you. I'm going to bring to the stage right now a gentleman that I'm sure you'll be glad to see. He is the president of LANGSTON University, Dr. Holloway. And I'm going to ask him to come to the stage right now.
Thank you, Mr. Cecil. It is a real pleasure for me to join in this celebration. Thank you, Senator Horner, for extending on behalf of the Oklahoma Jazz Association this invitation. I just happened to go to the office of the registrar this afternoon before driving over, and I asked them to pull the records of Charlie Kent Wilson. Would you believe that what I observed on the files was on June the 18th, 1971, Charles Kent Wilson was admitted to Dear Langston. And as I continued to look through his profile, I observed that a few weeks before arriving, in fact about 3 weeks before sending the application, he had recently participated in what some of you may not know, a drum major's camp. He was an outstanding drum major. So tonight, it is my pleasure to present to Charles Kent Wilson the highest honor that Langston University can bestow upon one of its own. And of course, to publicly invite you and the rest of you to join Charles Kent Wilson on the campus of Langston University the second Saturday in May 2002, where he will receive the degrees that, that's 31 years ago, a few years ago, you were there as a freshman and his roommate was indeed Honeybee Jones, for whatever reason. I was Dean of Student Affairs, so then, and I kind of knew student life activities. Therefore, I'm going to ask Charles Kent Wilson to come to the stage. And I'm sorry that Ronnie and Robert cannot participate in this activity, simply because you elected at that time to do some other kinds of things. And we're going to reward you in May 2002 when we bestow upon Tom the honorary degree. And now we can, by law, thanks to Senator Horner and Representative Ross, we can bestow honorary degrees at the highest level that we offer degrees. And of course, while you were there, we could only offer a bachelor's degree. After next Friday, we'll be able to offer the doctor's degree. In fact, our very first doctor's bachelor's degree will be the Doctor of Physical Therapy. So your degree will be in physical therapy because my music director, the chairman of my music department is here with me, and they're going to recommend a degree in the field for which you pursue. So tonight, it is with great honor, and on behalf of all of Langstonites, whether you are in Tulsa, or whether you are in Soweto, where many of my students are as we speak, or whether you're in Ghana, where many of them are as we speak, because Langston University has truly moved from Langston, Oklahoma, to Greenwood. We're next door. Thanks to Senator Harner and, of course, Representative Ross, Mayor Savage. I'm pleased to know that they're going to make it possible that when we first came over here, we were the upper division. We later became a part of the UCT. Later became a part, we are now part of OSU Tulsa. But as of July 1, 2001, we will be Langston Tulsa. So therefore, on this occasion, before you get that degree, you got to put on a cap and gown, and I couldn't bring all of that here. And you have to have all of that other that we're going to put on when you come. And that evening, we're going to have I talked with your manager, and your manager's going, we're going to, between me and the manager and Representative Ross and Senator Harner and Governor Keatings and all the rest of us, we're going to have a great day. Homecoming 2002 is going to be like no other homecoming. Yeah, I said homecoming, but really I mean commencement. Charles Kent Wilson, because of your outstanding contribution to the field of music, particularly rhythm and blues, we of Langston University, the entire family, and of course, if the lights was on, I would ask everyone with 1 hour or more to stand, but since they're not on, if you feel like standing, you can stand because this is important to dear Langston. It's the highest honor that we can bestow. Therefore, we present to you this Distinguished Alumnus Award. This expression of deep appreciation is extended by the students, faculty, staff, and president of Langston University to Charles Kent Wilson as one of the founders of the Gap Band, the founder of the Gap Band, America's best rhythm and blues band. You have carried out your musical talents from Langston University to the world.